My guest today is Milena Dayan. The fourth opera will be presenting Aida on April 14 and 16 here at Van Cliburn Concert Hall at TCU. Milena, thanks for being on our show. This production is going to be a little different, and you've brought some interesting visual elements to it. Can you talk about how you came up with the idea for the staging and describe what folks can expect when they come?
We are presenting a concert version of Aida, which means that you will see the orchestra on stage and the singers on stage. It's not a usual production where you have sets and actors and choreography. It's like it's a concert with the maestro and the orchestra on stage with the singers. The element that we are bringing that it's extra, that it's not the usual concert version presentation, is projections. I think you can see it here. We are bringing an extra layer of atmosphere and artwork that we hope makes it a little deeper, brings an extra layer. We created these images with an artist called Lupe Marin, based in Argentina, and a projection designer, Sang-Min Che, a Korean artist. And we are making these images live. So it means she created these videos, but during the show, these videos are manipulated and modified, and we are using the image, the live feed of the singers as they sing. We are projecting this material, mixing it with the video. So what the audience sees is created live.
Oh, interesting. So there's a performance aspect to the visual element as well as the musical element.
Correct.
And I've never had this experience before, so for the audience members, how does this enhance the story of Aida?
Well, Aida has, in a usual production, we will focus on doing kind of a historical reproduction. Here we are focusing more on the poetic aspect of the story, the issues of, well, there's a love, there's betrayal, there's a whole level that has to do with war, patriotism, and like mob mentality. All of those elements we are playing with, but in a more poetic way and less literal.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And this is a non-traditional staging, it sounds like. Usually folks don't see the orchestra. They're usually below, right?
Correct.
For one, so there's a lot of things that are going to be interesting about this presentation. And also the projections sound kind of new to me. I've been to some traditional operas. I haven't seen that before. So are we seeing more and more of these types of maybe slightly less traditional interpretations of operas in your experience?
Absolutely. We are seeing it more around the world. It gives the opportunity for the audience to experience opera in a different way. That brings new technologies that are seen more and more in Broadway or rock concerts, but it's new for classical music and for opera. I'm passionate about it. I think it's the way to go. Our audiences are used to see technologies and video every day, so why not bring that same language adapted to opera, but to enhance that experience.
I'm sure Verdi would approve.
Yes, I'm sure.
They were all very progressive people in their own times.
Correct.
We encourage folks to visit fwopera.org/Aida, AIDA, to purchase tickets. We have concerts on April 14 and 16. We really appreciate you bringing this vision to Fort Worth. We love our Fort Worth Opera, as you can tell.
Absolutely.
And we're just honored to have you as a director bring this new interpretation to a classic opera. So
thank you so much. We're so happy to be here.
thank you for your time.
Thank you. Looking forward to have you here.